You are about to be informed. Hey guys, this is MrPoliticsGeek. I mean, what's the big deal? America is like a really sassy teen girl. Voluptuous blonde Ukrainian nurses. Only a free and unrestrained press. National secrets. You know, that little thing called the First Amendment? WIKILEAKS.
Back up in the mix like that, and I know you like it when it's just like that.
Hey guys, this is MrPoliticsGeek, and I would like to dedicate this video to Dan Brown, or also known as Pogo Bat. Hey Dan, it's nice to meet you. Dan, in your last vlog, you asked the world, what should we do with WikiLeaks? WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks. For anyone who doesn't know what WikiLeaks is, it's basically like Wikipedia. Except the information just happens to be highly classified secretive documents that certain groups don't want us to know about. That's right. It's a Wikipedia of national secrets. And you know, people are saying, I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, what's a national secret or two? Allow me to help you picture this. America is like a really sassy teen girl, and she happens to keep a diary of everything she hates about anyone. And WikiLeaks would be the really mischievous bratty brother, who just happens to tell everyone what's in that diary. Oopsies. Oh yeah, by the way, it's not just one secret or two, it's about, literally hundreds of thousands of classified documents. For example, how about some documents of American diplomats having some good old time bashing the world's leaders? Here are the top 3 that I really liked. Wow. Number 3, naming Russia's Dmitry Medvedev Robin to Putin's Batman. Number 2, calling the French president Nicolas Sarkozy Emperor with no clothes. And number 1, and my all-time favorite, calling the Libyan dictator Gaddafi too dependent on his voluptuous blonde Ukrainian nurse. Nice. But what seems to be the big deal? I mean, it's just a bit of gossip, right? Wrong! This is where we get into a bit of research, Politicians have been accusing WikiLeaks of being a threat to the national security, calling it a terrorist organization, even threatening the lives of our troops overseas in Afghanistan. In fact, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has said WikiLeaks has been sabotaging the peaceful relationships between nations. Yeah, that tends to happen when you talk about other people's voluptuous blonde Ukrainian nurses. Okay, that was weird. But on the other hand, the defenders of WikiLeaks believe 1. The Pentagon has been hyping up the threat to national security. 2. The press must be free. You know, that little thing called the First Amendment. Finally, 3. The public has the right to know the truth. The truth. Yeah, the truth. So which side are we supposed to support? Man, only if we had some rules to go by. Oh yeah, we do! Welcome to the quick lovely version of the incredible story of the Pentagon Papers, also known as New York Times Company versus US. You ready? 1971, the Vietnam War is still on. Journalists had secret papers about it. The government didn't like that. The government complains to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court says nope, it's called the First Amendment. Journalists win. The end. The Supreme Court ruled that the press serves the governed, not the governors. They literally said the press was protected so that it can bear the secrets of the government and inform the people. Only a free and unrestrained press can effectively expose the deception in government. Look, unless the government can prove beyond doubt what WikiLeaks is doing will cause imminent danger to individuals, WikiLeaks is part of the press that needs to be protected. Trust me, I didn't come up with the idea. The founding fathers did. The truth does not suddenly become terrorism. The truth does not suddenly become treason. The truth does not become something to be ignored when it becomes inconvenient. As the founding father Benjamin Franklin once said, those willing to sacrifice a bit of liberty for a bit of security deserves neither. Firstly, hi Dan Brown, this is MrPoliticsGeek. I just want to say I really enjoy your videos, and watching your videos I learned how to not be awkward on camera. My hopes in this season of Dan 3.0 is that you have these topical videos where we can inform people about this crazy world of ours. And lastly, to the Politics Geek Nation, thank you so much for tuning in once again for your dose of politics. I just want to give a shout out to my friend Lily. It's her birthday today, so by the time this is up, it's gonna be probably a couple of days later. So happy belated birthday, Lily. If you liked what I did here, make sure you click the thumbs up button right there and subscribe. This has been MrPoliticsGeek, and I hope to see you next time.
Back up in the mix like that, and I know you like it when it's just like that. All the girlies just love my research,